どうも皆さんこんにちは。RyoruStoryのRyoruです。というわけで今回も NBA2K23 続きからやっていきたいと思います。レギュラーになったかな。
Some teams find it easier to hit the ground running when the season starts. Others, not so much. Doris, how come it takes so long for some squads to get in the so-called mid-season form?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's about the personnel. Is somebody coming off an injury? How many new additions do you have? Is the coaching staff new? Different teams have different attitudes when it comes to the early part of the schedule. But for several, this is sort of an extended preseason working things out.
So the Raptors starting high. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. MP is out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Anunoby in at small forward. So it's the Mavericks now, following the bucket by the Raptors. Pass to Wood. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Now MP. Anunoby on the wing. Kicks it out to MP. Releases from the wing and drills it. MP's got his second basket of the game.
I tell you, that shows how many repetitions MP has put in. The mid-range game is right there for him.
Hardaway, a good look. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bullock. Shot clock at 6. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Now here's VanVleet. 9 points in his last outing. And here's MP, defended by Hardaway. Anunoby passes to MP. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's Hardaway. Last game he had 28 points. Doncic passes to Wood. Here's Bullock. Out to Wood. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. VanVleet outside. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Inside. Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Here's Hardaway. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on MP. Well, Doris, it was only a few years ago that the Raptors won an NBA title. It seems like a lot further back, though.
It does, BA, because we're looking at a much different basketball team. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard has moved on. Kyle Lowry has moved on. In fact, many of the key players from that squad have moved on. Incredible to think they have managed to remain competitive.
Now here's Barnes. Up and over Doncic. That one rolls around and rims out.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Here's Hardaway. Count it.
Well, you want to be able, as a scorer, put it on the deck to create your shot. Go ahead, Mr. Hardaway. We see you getting off the bounce.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's MP. He played a great game against San Antonio. Oh, McGee with the block. And he recovers it. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by MP. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul.
交代か。
The Raptors with a lead. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Wood in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And pulling the defense apart. MP with some clean shooting from the arc.
Outside Hardaway. Goes up with it. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Anunoby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Barnes passes to MP. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Always ready to strike. Mr. MP needs the ball, and once he gets it, he's getting to his shot quickly.
ああ、またファウルだよ。
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Bullock. Anunoby covering. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. That one off the back iron and out. The Raptors shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Van Vliet on the wing. MP up top. Van Vliet outside. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. Here's MP. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside. The shot. Hardaway, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
MP finds Van Vliet. Kicks it out to MP. From downtown. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. And now a 9-point Raptor lead.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
Here's Bullock. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Barnes comes with a double team, and the bucket is good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to MP, and here's Anunoby. MP outside. Now Siakam over Powell. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Sometimes it's hard to believe looking at him now, but Pascal Siakam was drafted late in the first round back in 2016. Think about it. This was the 27th pick at one point.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now here's Wood. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Fade away. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Wood's got 4 points in the quarter.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Right side Barnes. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 20. And you can bet a lot of teams are kicking themselves now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future is. And Pascal Siakam has morphed into a highly productive offensive player. And the key here, guys, is there's still much room for growth. He gets more and more dangerous by the year.
Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Now MP. Now here's Van Vliet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
Now here's Green. 6 points for him. They double him with MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. That's tipped. Porter with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. MP's shot is good. He's got 22.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. MP getting it done for the Raptors.
The score, your Mavericks, 46. The Raptors, 54. Junior D-Town crew.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Fred VanVleet out there with MP. And it's Siakam in at the 5, roaming the paint. VanVleet against Doncic. From behind the arc. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive. Boy, guys, with that appearance in the Western Conference Finals, it certainly feels like the Dallas Mavericks took a huge step forward. They played to their strengths. Obviously, the axis is Luka Doncic and his incredible skill set.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Hardaway. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That one on Barnes.
Team foul.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
Right. It almost seems like last year we were seeing the team Dallas had been waiting for, Doris.
It seems, B.A., they finally figured out what pieces need to be fit around Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need high-caliber shooting across positions. The one thing I think they need to continue thinking about is that rim protector and vertical threat.
Now here's Anunoby. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Powell, he's checked in for McGee.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And he's going for the lob.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Pass to MP, launches it, and a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. VanVleet's got 3 assists in the game. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Bullock. Anunoby covering. Powell against Siakam. Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. 6 to shoot. For 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. MP, the pass to Siakam. Back to MP. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. MP's got 27.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Pass to Doncic. Wood with it. Kicks it out to Hardaway. With some arc. And the basket by Wood. Wood's got 9.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in. Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
And Dallas calls time here. MP really making a difference here.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Get out of your seat, get on your feet, and make some noise!
Now it's Dallas with it, trailing by 8. Here's Bullock. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Wood misses. The Raptors have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Van Vliet finds MP. Now here's Barnes. Back to MP. Pass to Van Vliet. Anunoby on the wing. Now Van Vliet. Guarded by Doncic. 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And he gets it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
You love how Scotty Barnes embraces the challenge of a contested shot. Don't back down, Scotty.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Wood outside. Outside Hardaway. Over MP. Here's Powell. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Van Vliet, and he drains the quick shot. And the Raptors lead by 11.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter. Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Pass to Siakam. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Now Hardaway. Here's Bullock. And here's Hardaway, down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss by Hardaway.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. Now you love the opportunistic play there on the alley-oop. MP with a little style.
Here's Green, following the bucket by the Raptors. Pass to Wood. Here's Bullock. Anunoby covering. Powell right side. Back to Bullock. No good there. Siakam with the defensive effort. Now Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. MP with it. Right side Barnes. Back to MP. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 6 assists in the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And Dallas calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible.
Substitution on the court.
16点差。
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Barnes finds Anunoby to the paint. Kicks it out to MP. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Inside, they have Finney-Smith and McGee. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. And it's Bullock in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Bullock. Clock at 4. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback. He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Outside Hardaway. little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Bullock. Anunoby covering. Outside Finney-Smith. And a miss there on the triple. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. MP outside. McGee against Anunoby. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Well, you put the ball in the hands of the open man. MP textbook techniques to grab the assist.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Back to Finney-Smith. Now here's Hardaway. Now Doncic. There's the three. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Barnes finds MP. Back to Barnes. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Back to Finney-Smith. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Fred VanVleet.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
For Dallas, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Now here's Hardaway. Here's the three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
And here's MP from outside. Can't get it to drop. And it's Dallas the other way. And here's Doncic. Rebound by Van Vliet. Siakam in the post. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
Woods checked in for Finney-Smith. Knocks it loose. Now Van Vliet. MP left side. Down low. A minute 42 left to play in the fourth. A nice shot by Doncic.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
MP outside. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 39.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Raptors.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Oh, there's the alley. And McGee with the stuff.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Lets it fly. Van Vliet misses. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hardaway. He shoots again. A nice shot by McGee.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Siakam, the pass to MP. Barnes with it.
いやおい出たいのに出させてくれよ。What's the
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. For Ali LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Hmm, 新しいスポンサーか。3000の4。3ポイント。OK。
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
何よりも勝利を。
Oh man, my shots were falling tonight, mostly because my teammates were setting me up with some great looks. We always look for the open man, and tonight it was your boy.
Do you look at yourself as a go-to player on this team?
Man, we got a whole bunch of go-to players. It all depends on who's feeling it that night.
Right.
Again tonight, my shots were falling, man. So we try to take it, best shots regardless of who it is.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, man.
No doubt.
Event 出たのか。
My nail tech knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too. I look like I've been getting money, how reek it. You smell me, that's LV.
はい、というわけで試合終わりました。特にイベントはなかったですけど、こんな感じで進めていきたいと思います。で最後までご視聴ありがとうございました。よろしければチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。ではまた会いましょう。See you!